Okay, how are we now? Yep. Alright, thankfully that's back at long last. Oh man. I don't even know what this is here. This is randomly, I just put this on right now. Alright, good stuff. That's cool. I'm just gonna flick it over to this one screen real quick so I can see something. Alright. So yeah, we're good now. We're back. So I wanted to check this out here. I don't know if you've seen this yet. People are going nuts for this. Stick to the Fanatec one. Yeah, people are going crazy for this thing right now. Let me just change the display thing. So, but it's the red drive, yeah. So I hear what you're saying, but it's like, so with this wheel, with my wheel, my Thrustmaster, it is 7 nanometers, I believe, in power. This new wheel is 8 nanometers in power. So it's only one more, but yeah, direct drive. So I mean, yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely an interesting piece of kit. Super cheap. Yeah, yeah, super cheap, 350 euros, pretty good. Yeah, definitely liking that. There's this though as well, which I'm really into right now. This one. This is the one I want. This is faster. Thrustmaster. Yeah. Definitely. So yeah, this bad boy. All the dials work. Quick connect, yeah. Yeah, man. Beautiful wheel. An incredible wheel. So yeah, definitely definitely interested in trying that out. Looks really, really good. Massive upgrade to their previous F1 edition. That was huge. Definitely. Definitely. So I mean, there's a bunch of other people's reviews of them right now. I don't know that it would be fair to play their work. But yeah, like really, really good stuff. So expensive, it's £329. So I don't know, I'm gonna say that's like, when it comes out here, it's probably gonna be 500, 550 Canadian probably. So what I do know is that you can get wheels from 3D Wrap. 3D Wrap It, I think they're called. Let's see here. Yeah, the 3D Wrap F1 wheel. So basically, they've made an edition of that wheel for quite some time. Yeah, here's their version. But this is like €850 though for this one. But this one's nuts. No, not to my knowledge. I don't think Fanatec do a Ferrari wheel. Not that I know. So the thing with this, if you look carefully, like you can see all this stuff here is 3D printed, right? So whilst they may actually use real carbon plates on this, and under close examination you can see that it's all 3D print. And what I do know is that obviously the Thrustmaster one's not gonna have that, right? In terms of that notching or whatever it is. So I mean, it's cool for some guys who made it, but you can definitely tell. And when you look at it from here, I'm not sure if this is like actual carbon fiber plate on the front, but they have more rotaries on it. So where Thrustmaster only keeps the 2 rotaries just either side of the wheel, these guys have got an extra 1, 2 here, plus the 5 on the front. I'm not sure if the 6th in the middle works. Yeah, there's an additional USB cable with it. So the thing with this wheel, I think that's attached to a Thrustmaster base there, but with that wheel you can get it, because they make it, you can get it in different varieties. So you can get the Thrustmaster version, you can get a Fanatec version of that wheel. So there's quite a few. But yeah, that does connect with an additional USB. I actually think the new Thrustmaster one must probably have one too. I mean, I don't think I've seen that, but I don't know how they're getting the screen working, because I don't think there's enough power comes through the wheel as it currently is to power a full-on LCD, but I might be wrong. I might have it completely wrong.
Okay, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at one of these.
Okay, so I don't want to, unfortunately, like I don't mind playing content from like the suppliers and stuff, but I don't really want to play people's content. It might not be fair and they might not like it. No, it connects like all the others. Oh, okay, alright, that's fair. I wasn't really sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Driver 61's got it there. Scott Mansell. And yeah, it doesn't look like there's an additional cable there. But yeah, really super interested in getting that wheel. I'd love to review it. Love to see what's up with it. But yeah, that's great. It's really cool. Really cool. The I think there's stuff to do with what's the thing called? F1 2021. Is there anything out for that yet? No, it's all race stuff, like actual real race. Yeah, real race. 2021 details. Yeah, this guy's talking about this. Oh, there's an announcement trailer. I think we can play that. Why not? Oh, how did I get into sim racing? That's a very interesting question.
For our star driver.
Very interesting question. So, this comes in two forms. So, I've always been into racing in general. Some of my earliest memories in life are to do with Formula One. I remember the accident where Gilles Villeneuve crashed, and I remember what happened during that accident. That's probably one of my earliest memories. So the interest in racing has always been there. The interest in Formula One has always been there. So when video games were available, computer games, I guess, as they would have been back in the 80s, and they were original. Hey, what's going on, George? Just yeah, I know, buddy. You missed out on a few things. It's all good. But yeah, just to finish up with Mike's question. So yeah, it's like yeah, as soon as the opportunity to play video games came along in computer form and console form, early console forms, yeah, I was on it from then. But obviously that wasn't sim racing, right? That was just what we had at the time. So moving on from that, I think as consoles and computer games got better, obviously the games that we played got to be better. And it kind of progressed from there. I think some of the first things that really sort of felt like it was closer to actual real driving for me was probably things like Gran Turismo originally. Um, I really loved all the F1 games that came out on PlayStation 1. So these would have been like F1 97 and things like that. They were no you had the commentary on those games from Murray Walker as well, which was amazing because like now this was the time when they were actually blending. This was beyond just some pixels on the screen. Now they were blending full racing with what you could play in a video game. And whilst they tried to do stuff like that in the past, to actually have like Murray Walker on the game as you're playing was insane. So yeah, there was all that, but I guess that sort of moved along. There were things like Forza as well, Forza 1 and 2, which at the time, as much as people diss them now, and they definitely have moved away from their sort of original kind of roots. Oh, did I miss Gran Turismo? I think I missed Gran Turismo. That was a big deal. In terms of the things you could do with a car and realism. So all these things were all sort of building my interest and constantly being involved with it. Going from there was Forza on the Xbox, and initially with Forza 1 and 2 they made like a massive deal out of like trying to make them simulations essentially. That's how they spoke of them at the time, or at least that's how I remember them talking about them at the time, and what they were trying to achieve with that, which was cool for the time. It was good. Things have since moved on. I guess going on from there, all I really had beyond that were probably the F1 games for a while. Going from sort of 2010-ish when they started re-releasing them again. And then I tried Assetto Corsa, but I was trying it on a control pad. So I used to run it on an Xbox control pad, which completely was not the way to do it. But it allowed me to try this in-depth thing that was beyond it was beyond games, and it was beyond the things like Gran Turismo, which whilst it claimed to have simulation qualities and realistic qualities about it, like one thing that always completely did my head in with Gran Turismo was the fact that there was no car damage. You could bang a wall as hard as you wanted, there was no damage. So things like that used to frustrate me, and I didn't count it as very realistic if we couldn't damage the cars. So Assetto Corsa was probably one of the first real sims by modern standards that I tried. So going on from that, in 2017 now, my partner arranged for us to go to Italy, and Ferrari being my favorite brand, she made trips for us to go to see the Ferrari factory, or the Ferrari museum in Modena, and then there's another museum in Maranello. And when we went there, I tried the Ferrari simulator that they have in their building, and that really pushed things over the edge for me. Once I tried that, it was 7 minutes long. The video is actually on the channel, and once I tried that out, yeah, it was game over from there. They used, so getting into the sim, it's like a part of a car. Basically, they attach like a real Formula One wheel to the, I guess, the steering column or whatever the hell you call it. You climb in, they strap you in, like with the 4-point harness or whatever. Like you touch the brakes and you realize like how hard these things are, and like it's incredible. And you think about having to do that for ages. Rally or rallycross. Yeah, so I'll show you what my problem with rallycross is today. I'm gonna fix that eventually. But yeah, so I tried that sim, and once I tried that, it was all over. They used Assetto Corsa's graphical engine on that, so it was familiar to me to look at, and I really enjoyed it. It was amazing. The problem with rally is this: I got this, and this is the only wheel I have at the moment. So when it comes to like spinning around the turn and some of the things you have to do rallying, I'm not exactly set for that. So that's a bit of a downside. But yeah, that's pretty much the sim racing journey. Coming into 2020, things changed. My little budget wheel, I had like a budget TMX I used for a couple of years, and obviously I started getting more and more titles and more things. But last year, with obviously what happened with the wider situation around the world, just opened the door to sort of delve a bit further into this and get a bit more serious with the kit and take it up a notch. So it involved like getting a rig and things like that. Hey buddy, in Niagara with the fam. Hey yo, so say hi to the fam, much regards. Thank you very much for stopping by, and you're going to be back on Saturday. Alright buddy, that's cool. Thank you very much. Mike was just asking me the story of how it was that I got involved in sim racing, so I was sort of giving the long-winded version. But yeah, that's all good. But yeah, George, it's good to see you as well, man. I hope you're doing well, bro. Doing okay. You missed out on the 17th. What are we on today? 22nd. There is a huge 8-hour race from Saturday. Mike, who's in the chat with us right now, he was on the team, and we drove with one other person, and we drove for an 8-hour race on Saturday. It was crazy. A lot of fun. A lot of learning. We got our asses handed to us a bit. Made some silly mistakes, unfortunately. But we learned a lot too, which is super cool. So definitely had a great time. Yeah, Jay, definitely hi to mom and all that stuff. Like, that's cool, man. I hope you have a nice time out there, bud. Get to have a bit of a break and that. Yeah, man, Mike, it was definitely so much fun. I've only made 2 shorts from the whole time that we were on the race, but I'm sure there is so much of content that we could just take from that. There's like so much. Yeah, buddy, 8 hours of Monza. 8 whole hours. We drove in shifts, basically, and took care of it. Mike did like a monster double shift in the middle. So, or a shift. Stint. Sorry, like we're at work. Stint. So, the stints were limited to 70 minutes. Tank of gas to last you close to that. And Mike ran an awesome stint. Double stint. With 1 set of tires, but 2 loads of fuel. And his tires were absolutely wrecked after that. But he drove so smoothly through that time and got us through quite a bit. Yeah. There's The stream was 10.5 hours, 10 hours and like 29 minutes or something, I think. Because we streamed before it, and then I think there was a little bit after when we went through some of the replays where that guy got the smite and all that. Yeah, that was the problem. I know. And the thing is, it crossed over, right? So even for us, like I had to watch the qualifying, I believe the next morning. I watched it before, or is it the evening? I might have watched it that evening. Yeah, it was later that evening, in between the next race. So I know it's a weird time. Totally. It was it felt weird doing it, but it was Monza, so we had to go through. Really had to go. So yeah, that was cool. But yeah, for now, let's check out this announcement trailer. I don't think we're gonna get in trouble for playing like trailers for products. Like they want people to play this. But I'm curious what it's gonna be like. They're still using that shape for the cars, that same big ugly frame. I hope they fix that.
We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him. You want respect, you give respect. That's how it works.
Thank you very much, Mike. Yeah, it's one of those things, man. Like, I guess we had to do it with what we had, right? We had to work with it. But yeah, man, next time around we'll get that stuff figured out, man. We'll get the wet temperatures sorted out, or wet pressures sorted out, I should say. We'll know them a bit better next time. But yeah, man, it was live and learn stuff, right? That's how it's always gonna go. Always how it was gonna go, man. So I don't know if there's anything new for our boys over at Assetto Corsa. If there's anything new there from those guys. Kunos, if they're saying anything specific. I don't think so. I really don't. Some of these here that they're displaying here. This is what, a random call sign video. Yeah, I can't remember what they call it, Shoto something. Shotoku or something, Shotoku way or something like that. It's like strips of road in Japan. Have I ever played Project Cars? Yeah, man, I own Project Cars 1 and 2. Project Cars is pretty cool. It's not bad. Well, no, sorry. What the hell am I trying to say here? I didn't mean to say that. I take that back. Project Cars was kind of cool at the time, but I guess what was the competition really? The competition was Assetto Corsa, Project Cars, which was definitely more controller pad friendly. So at the time when I was playing on controller, this is why Project Cars seemed, I guess, better than it was, if that makes sense. Because it was more controller friendly than Assetto Corsa, which you're not really supposed to do that. Like, you can sort of hack your way through it, but you're not really meant to do it like that. Project Cars, you just can. So initially I sort of had more respect for Project Cars. Project Cars 2, I really liked the way how it was presented. So like, it's got that exciting music, and like the menus and stuff were pretty cool, and like it's really sort of hype. But when you get into it, I don't really like it that much, not by comparison to other stuff. So like, for example, now I can drive on AC, I can drive on ACC, I could drive on R Factor 2. And in driving on all of those, even though they're different, they still make sense. But those things are in a different group to Project Cars 1 and 2. Albeit that Project Cars 1 and 2 probably aren't they're not like siblings. They're like half siblings. Like they're not exactly the same. Like they're kind of different from my memory. But yeah, Project Cars 1 and 2 does not stand up to the other stuff for me. At all. It is convenient, like I say, because of the controller function, but beyond that, nothing special. The Panos GTR1, that is the best sounding car in a racing game. The Panos GTR1, I think, you know what, let's pull one of those up. Let's have a quick look. See what that is. A Panos GTR1, just in case it's not what I think it is. Because I remember the name Panos, but I don't know if I'm thinking of the right car or in the right sim. And if that happens to be in Project Cars, I'm not sure. Panos GTR1, and what does it say? Best sounding car in the game. This here. Okay, 1997. Yeah, I remember this car. It looks funny. I don't remember what it was in though. The map Batmobile was its nickname. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. HSG Automotive. If I can see stuff that's like from the original people, I don't mind playing it. If it's the actual. So this Panos, was this in Project Cars or was this in something else? Oh, okay, Project Cars 2. Alright. So yeah, but I don't know. So how did you find it though? Like in terms of feel and stuff, that feels like a good thing. And now in number 3. Oh, okay. I didn't even touch 3. But yeah, so what's your verdict on it, Project Cars? I mean, obviously you access all of the same ones that I do. We're on the same page for those. Where are we? What's this thing here? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, and then we want to check that. We can flip back over to that. So that's cool. But yeah, like let's see, it's kinda understeery until you hit the skinny pedal all the way down and then it's oversteery. Right. It's a beast. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Kind of understeer until you hit the ski. Okay, so yeah, that's one of those cars that you just, the more you push it, the better it drives. Yeah, but what do you think about Project Cars 2 itself, though, in terms of the way how the Project Cars feels? Like, if you drive, I know they have their fake F1 cars in that. If you drive those, or you drive the GT3s, or any of that, the Merc CLK is very close to the panels in sound. Right. Is that possibly because the engine's the same or something? Like, does the Panos use a Merc engine? Because I've never heard of a Panos engine before, so I'm guessing they buy engines like how Aston Martin do and stuff. And Pagani buy, I think Pagani use Merc engines. I think. Like the career layout is kind of rewarding. Yeah, yeah. You see, so it's stuff like that. I must admit, yeah. Project Cars 2, that was cool about it. It's true. You could pick like how you start. So you could either start in those open wheel. Was it Formula Fords basically that you started off with? Pretty much, and then you could go up from that. So yeah, that was cool. I did like the F3 racing on that. I thought that was cool. I think it was F3. Panos uses what, sorry? Uh, Roush Ford NASCAR engine. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, it sounds like the Merc. Okay. Yeah, Formula Fords. Yeah, that's right. I started doing that. Yeah, it was cool. I think the thing was I wasn't too fond of. I think it was the tracks I wasn't that keen on as well, to a certain extent. But they did have Le Mans, which was really cool. I did like the fact that they had that as a circuit. Lessard. That was definitely cool. But yeah, man. But right now, like for favorite Sims right now, even though like I genuinely love ACC and that's what I spend most of my time playing, I must admit that when it comes down to just straight up driving, you enjoyed the Formula Fords. Yeah, they were cool. It's just a complete lack of downforce, right? They've got none, so you have to kind of, I guess, learn how to drive them, as it were. When I say that, at least for me anyway, there's a certain amount of understanding when I drive like any kind of modern open wheeler, particularly any modern F1 car. Like, there's an understanding. So I might not be able to get the max out of it, but I have a rough understanding of how the car goes. With a Formula Ford, forget it. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me in terms of like what the car does. So there is that. Used to race Le Mans with the Panos. Yeah, right. I guess yeah, because you can do the classes, right? So you can be in a different class, I guess. Oh yeah, that's really cool. But no, I like that. But yeah, I guess there's still like none of the Sims are perfect. That's the problem with all of them. None of them are perfect. They've all got their little strengths and weaknesses, and I guess it's just trying to find the one that has the most strengths for you and the thing that you like the most. Cause yeah, as I was saying, like ACC, like I thoroughly enjoy that, but it definitely lacks. Like I can't race an F1 car in there. That kind of bothers me to a certain extent. But then you can do that on AC, but then it's obviously very limited, right? That's kind of the problem. And if you get onto R Factor, which is great, do a hot lap video at Monza in the AC with the 2004 Ferrari. Do you know what? Let's do that right now. Let's see here. Let's put a content manager on. Do that right now. Live request. I'm on content manager. Start messing around. Boom. Alright. Select the circuit. Monza. That 2004 car is beautiful. No doubt about that. In fact, I'm gonna do it in both cars. I'm doing it in the Mike's starting some trouble now. Let's see here. What we got? 2004. I want the official one. Yeah, that's the official one. I'm going with number one because that's our boy Mike Schumacher I'm referring to there. Let's see if I flip this onto mainstream, what's gonna happen here? Oh, okay, looking good so far. Looking good, looking good. So this is very impromptu. Well, let's see. Let's make sure it comes up on the actual stream too, and it don't just show up on my window. Oh, nice, coming up. Nice. There are my gloves. Alright, so hot lapping at Monza. Yeah, let's see what's up with this, man. I have a base set up. Look at that. Vroom vroom, yeah, for real. Alright, so I have a base. Let's load that up. And we'll take a look at what it is. The base involves me putting slicks on it. Those tire pressures are absolute pants, so they're gonna have to change. 20s, I think that's roughly what they do, about 19 point something, I think. Yeah, man. Yeah, just idling. No, it's cool, definitely. Let's pump that up a little bit. We can do a few laps of this before it runs out. TC, I didn't even remember they used to have TC on these. They changed so many rules and I've been watching for so long, I don't even remember half the time what the hell specifically changed when. Okay. So I guess we're gonna take her for a rip then. So this is only basically set up. This is, ooh, shit. Yeah. So as you see, I'm doing this live, right? Like I obviously have not practiced on this for quite some. One of the boats goes shooting alright by. So let's see. I'm gonna take it easy. Ooh, look at that. You see that? I've already damaged the tires. Alright. We can take this one a little bit easy. Yeah, so as we go around Curva Grande, coming up to the second chicane, I guess we're going to look for going straight over it. Yeah, right. Okay, let's try that again. Like a hive of killer bees. Yeah. I'm pumping those tires up a little bit more, just because. The fuel level's fine. We don't even really need any rear wing on this bad boy. Reset. Yeah, man. I screwed up straight in the wall. The thing is, I need it to not brake so hard. So what I'm actually gonna do is change the brake power. I don't need that to be like locking the wheels like instantly. Yeah, man, we're gonna do like a little bit of cheating here in terms of just resetting and stuff. It's on hot lap mode anyway, it doesn't even matter. But I suspect I have way too much wing as well, like it's on 4 and 12, like I really don't need that. 85%, dang. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's try that then. Restart. Okay, so I put, okay, 85, let's try that. Let's move this brake bias back a bit, because you know me. Let me try it again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like wings gotta come off and all that. The other thing is as well, these tires are like crazy to drive on. When you think about groove tires, like I always hated the fact that they did that. And I would love to get a version of this car with slicks. I would love to see what this car was like with slicks on. Yeah, look, I've smashed the engine. We're ready. We're just gonna complete the damn lap anyway. Smash the engine on that. Just get used to the different braking points. I know you can brake way later, obviously, with this. it's very lucky too. I don't like that. Let it rip. Yeah, don't use first. Yeah, you can't. That's a bad habit for my GT. And the fact that this is 7 gears and I'm normally driving these with 8. So when you come down, you'd be in like third or whatever, right? Or second even. That's a 1 minute 30, that's terrible. We're going slow coming out of that, but sure. Can get away with first if you do it properly, but you literally have to do it properly. You'll be punished for not hung around and drift too long there. Yeah man, when you put, this is got content shaders patch on it. So yeah, it just makes it look like something else, man. Considering this is from 2014, nuts. But we're not gonna get any alright. We're not gonna get any more out of this car right now. In the state that it currently is in. And that would be, I suspect, just off my own sense, I'm gonna drop those values in half. I don't think we need that much arrow. Whoa! Fantastic. We'll get fired by Ferrari immediately. I don't know if you saw that like little glitch there, but that's definitely a massive problem with me in this game. For some reason on my systems, it's always glitching, and I wish I could get around that. That's why I don't enter into leagues and stuff like that for AC, because it flips way too much and I don't want to wreck somebody's race or any of that type of stuff. We overshot that. Didn't take it away from us, though. Pretty cool. Car's definitely faster without that wing. Not bad. I mean, the record is like, oh, not good. I think the record of this car was set by Rubens Barrichello. It was held for like the longest time. But yeah, that car is probably one of my favorite cars, F1 cars of all time. It's definitely a really, really amazing car, and only like probably to me superseded by the newest editions, just because they're marvels in technology. Like the brand new ones are, yeah, they're crazy as technological marvels, but this car was amazing. The other car that was great was that I never remember the number of it, but it's basically the 1992 Williams, the one that they had for 91 and 92. Those cars were amazing as well. Really, really good cars. Let's see, do we have here? No, these ones are the later ones. So nah, I don't see it here. But yeah, fantastic cars. VRC, do VRC do a version of it? Was that the thing? Maybe. I don't think so. Got this, pretty cool. Makes no noise. Yeah, actually, we're just gonna drive that one just because. But yeah, it makes no noise, this Tesla, I'm pretty sure. I think somebody made it though. It's a mod, it's not an official car. And unfortunately, I can't remember who made the mod or where I even got it from. I think I might have got it off Race Department, probably. But yeah, so there's basically, I mean, I don't know, you can change stuff on it. Like, you can have hard, medium, or soft tires. There is no fuel. So it's really like a different way of, you can set up the way it feels, I guess. But Yeah, there's no sound. Oh, Mike, you don't know. Mike, you don't know. Listen, listen to this car. You pull away in first, you hit second, and that's it. You stay in second. That's it. That's the noise of the Tesla. Any IMSA cars? I'm not sure. I'll have a look. Yeah, this is going faster than the GT3 already. 200 and how much? Yeah, let's just start just before we die. This Tesla is nuts. Like in terms of acceleration, I think this is accelerating faster than, yeah, I think this is going up faster than the GT3. Definitely the top end anyway. But there's no, like, you just brake. There's no downshifting or any of that stuff. You just brake. And when you think you're going slow enough, you go around the turn. Like, it's got nothing to do with, oh. And that was the end of that. Lesmo 2 took us out there. But yeah, this car is crazy to drive. The fact that it makes no noise, definitely insane. But lots of fun. Yeah, race was definitely cancelled. We're only just testing that. So let's see, IMSA cars. I don't know. IMSAs. I don't think they would be. It's not gonna be branded IMSA, but what kind of cars do they have? They have. Shit. Wayne was telling us the guy that he drives with. Let's see. LMP. I have that Porsche, so no, it's not that. Mac Corporation. Nope, it's not that. Look at your Audis, alright. Audi. So yeah. Wait, I have more Audis than this. That's not the only Audi I have. As in LMP Audi. I think there's more. I know there's definitely Porsches. Let's see. Can I do ratings categories? Is that an actual category? LMP one. Types. Race. Okay, it's just all race cars. Tags. LMP1. So yeah, we have this here. So I don't know if these race IMSA as well. I guess I don't know. That's not Wayne's guy that he runs with. Oreco. That was an Oracle. Oreco. I think that was the name of his car. I think. I don't know if I have those. But yeah, so 3 editions of that 919 Porsche, the R18 Audi, and the TS040 hybrid. Let's see, I don't know if that car is there. Let's click all. Do I have the LMP? Okay, I'll give it a shot. A wreck car, is that the car? Yeah, man. These cars here. But there's a hardtop version of this as well. Okay. So wait, I don't understand now. Which one am I driving? The Toyota or this one? I guess the Toyota, right? (2014) hybrid. 708. We're going with 7. And talking about Spa. Alright. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. I remember the deployment on these cars for the energy is kind of weird, and you have to shift like super early with these cars too. They don't rev to the end. You gotta take them up before that. Alright. Got some soft tires. You know what? I don't know any different right now. The Toyota revs, okay. Yeah, man, that's max out there. They don't move very. Yeah, they don't take a lot till they hit the top. Whoa. Okay, well, at least we didn't die, right? Lots of power, yeah. Very powerful car. Say that again? Don't, let's see. Drive it. Drive it like an F1 car. Be fast, yeah, you have to. That's what I mean. It doesn't take long till you hit the top. I suspect the only place we're gonna have a real kind of issue might be at Eau Rouge again. Alright, let's see what we can do this time. Up by touching the grass on the way into La Suez. That's one way of doing things, I guess. Let's try not invalidate this immediately by going up Eau Rouge and Radeon. Oh shit, nearly dead again. Dead again. Alright, you know what? I'm not going around 2 laps worth. a whole nother lap's worth to figure that out. So let's just do it again. Skip, you didn't see that. So, 5th is better than 6th in Orange. And I just did it again. I just told myself 5th is better than 6th and I went into 6th anyway. Alright, just use some of the curves or whatever the hell you want to call it. Electro juice. Oh no, please don't die, please don't die. Again. Pushing this shit way too hard, man. I don't want to back up too hard and smash off the back wing. Oh no. Reverse I meant, sorry. Oh, okay. Oh, you ain't scuffed the tires too bad. Oh, you managed not to invalidate the lap either. So this is gonna be like 10 minutes or something or whatever. Alright, so you can't get scrappy with your gear changes. Try to do that, just forget it. You might as well bark off and go on. Take it third. Alright, go for it. Much later than that. I did it again in 6. We made it. You gonna keep climbing or what? I'm gonna read that in just a sec, mate. I don't want to bin the lap. You know that could happen at any time. Look at that. There's one hose going around. One clean lap. That feels very slow. Try the Orica instead. Okay. What do you get this 207, right? Here we go. Not bad at all. Let's test out this Orica as requested. See how fast that is. I think that's more like LMP2, I'm not sure though. When there was an LMP2, if that even still exists anymore. Orica. LMPC, I don't know what the hell that means. But, cool one. Sure, the one with lightning on it. So yeah, we'll see what this is like. I'm not sure. This is from 09, so 5 years older than the Toyota we just drove. 6 gears. 6 gears with lightning. Compound, Continental black or black. Same. Okay. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, I guess we'll give it a spin. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling this lighting. I don't know if it's gonna make us any quicker, but definitely looks cool. Feels super low to the ground. Much lower than the Toyota. Force feedback super loud on this one as well for some reason. So we are in top gear already. Okay. I don't know. Not that you ever want to crash any car, but you definitely don't want to crash this one. You're so close to the action. That must be like, you could die from a heart attack before you even like actually make the impact. Am I real loose? Is that what's happening here? good, yeah. You have to drag it around to one of those tires though. Like the wheel gets heavy when the downforce kicks in. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Pretty simple to drive. Get around. Get off the curb. We're going for it like we mean it this time. But there's definitely a massive difference in time between this and the Toyota with the hybrid and stuff. No, you don't. In the wall. Go for that again. We had a 22 before, I think. Let's try it. Let's see, is this thing loose? No, it's not loose. Alright, let's see how we do now. Audi LMP, yeah, the Audi's is much faster than this. Let's set a second lap with this one. We can. I don't think that time was fair for the T22. I think it would be better. But there's no way this is getting anywhere near that Toyota. Like, absolutely no way. Ah, come on. No, you don't. Alright, very lucky at the back. Alright. Let's just say you're not going to make it, because I don't think you are. Brands. Audi. Where are you? Audi. Okay. Fair enough. Oh. If I don't click going, nothing will happen. So we had a 204, I believe it was, with the 2014 Toyota. Wow. Definitely doing that. Alright, we'll live with whatever else is going on. So this is a right and left English style. That's weird. For Audi. You feel like you're almost curling this car around the corner. Car is ridiculous. Yeah, it just feels like this car is just curling around the turn. That's the only way I can describe it. Yeah, this is doing a curl. It's not even like trying to drive straight around. It's insane. And it just holds the whole time. Killed everyone. Interesting. No. Oh. Alright, I'll pick you this lap until you screw it up. If you get up in 7 nice and early, the car starts flying. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe lost all that advantage just by mistake. Get around. Doesn't even get mad at you for using high gears. Holy shit, yeah, okay. I took the piss a bit there. This is what I'm saying it. Yeah, just revoke my pass immediately. But yeah, I could easily crank another couple of seconds out of that without even like trying that hard. What's this message saying? I'm trying not to crash these people's expensive car. Now the fastest LMP car tonight. Alright, so you know I could definitely do a second or two quicker in this one. But yeah man, that's cool. So alright, we're gonna flip over to the Porsche. And I think that is pretty much where we're gonna be ending things tonight. Let's see here. The Porsche 919. I'm going for the 2016. Oh yeah, so this, I had the special one. So I found the mod that somebody done. Was the guy's name Neil Johnny? I believe was the guy who ended up breaking Lewis Hamilton's record here at Spa, but they messed with his car. They did some stuff to the same Porsche. So I have a version of it which is like the stupid quick one, but I'm not sure if it works properly. I don't think it works properly. I didn't ever get it to thing. I think you'd easily get under 2 minutes. Yes. After this, I gotta go to bed. Yeah, man. I'm wrecked, man. Yeah, I think the car is weird to drive though. Like it feels like it's going around the turn like with the ass like sticking out the whole time. Like it doesn't feel. It's crazy. But yeah, let's go over the 2016 edition at Spa. Possibly, yeah. I mean, Neil Johnny's time in with the crazy one was under a one. It was a 140 something, like low 140 something. And it beat the F1 car. But that was with them taking all the restrictions off, and it wasn't LMP standard anymore. They'd like done stuff to it. Hey, what's going on, James? Thanks for showing up, buddy. Ford Sprinter around the ring, yeah, right. Sprint. Yeah, 7 minutes of 7 minutes, yeah, in one of those? Nah, hell no. 20 kilometers of torch. Alright, let's see what's up with this one. Yeah, it seems like the massive benefit of these is like super short shifting them. And it just keeps the momentum high. Cool. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm scared. Hold me. Oh. These cars are ridiculous. Missed it completely, please. Come on. Okay. I thought we were going around then. 202, fastest one so far. This car is stupid, man. Yeah, as long as you just click straight up those gears, don't even wait for it to get near the top. Just click right up and just keep going. Lost a bunch of time there by missing that apex. Yeah, come on. Oh, did you let me get that? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, we didn't miss you that time. Pretty good, man. Yeah, man. Definitely, I'd agree. I really would. That's invalidated. Yeah, I definitely agree. It's Thank you. Wait, hold on. R8 LMS Ultra and Silverstone GP record is 201 in this game. Go for it. R8 LMS Ultra. Alright, buds. Yeah. I guess. R8 LMS Ultra. And that would be here, right? Wow. Okay. 201. So that's, yeah, that's not GT3 pace. Because Silverstone is supposed to give you, yeah, you're supposed to get a, what? A 2-minute with a GT3. And if you get less, you get less. What car? Audi R8 LMS. Ultra or what? Let's see, LMS Ultra, this car. Oh, holy shit. What do you want me to do with, what am I supposed to do with that? Let's see this beast. Oh, we don't want to see all that. We just want to get closer to it. Why is it showing me this line thing? I don't want the damn line. Cool car, I guess. Hey, Mike. Good night, buddy. Take care, man. We can definitely get that stuff under 2 minutes, man. You're right about that. But yeah, take care, bud. But yeah, man, there's no way I'm getting a 201 with this car. I can tell by looking at it. There's no way that's happening. Absolutely no way. But I'll do a lap. Track not found. Okay, so maybe that's the wrong Silverstone. How many Silverstones do I have? Let's go to the official Silverstone. So yeah, I'll do a couple of laps of this. A lap or two. We'll see. Just for fun. 09. But yeah, if you and B-Man are going ding dong and you gave up at 2016, there's no way I'm getting that. Let's strip this to mediums, let's pump those pressures up and act like if it is a GT3. Fuels whatever. ABS, let's drop that. So I don't know how dissimilar this car is to the when you realize how fast it is, you will rage. What do you mean, like as in, I bet you it's slow. You think it's fast? Is it just the way how it controls in the corners that makes it slow then, or what? Let's see. Let's figure out what you're talking about. Let's see. Oh wait, it's the other thing as well. This is not the GT3 layout. This is the F1 layout. I mean, technically it's just a start finish straight or a different place, but alright, let's see. G10. Yeah. I'm thinking my Ferrari's faster than this though. I think both of them, the 2018 and 2020. Okay, I'm gonna read that in just a second. Between GT3 and GT4. Okay, it's like set. Okay, that makes sense. Faster than the GT4 but slower than the GT3. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, if you're doing 201s and that's pretty decent. Because you're looking at, I don't know, I got a 159 at Silverstone in a Ferrari and I was happy. Like a 159.8 or something stupid like that. And I was like really happy, so. Ain't bad. I mean, 10 seconds, that's my guide anyway. For GT4 to GT3, I usually say it's about 10. Oh shit, stop. I'll say 10 seconds. So that means I would expect to be able to do in the GT4, I'd expect to do like maybe a 210 around here. What's that, 213? Look at that. Holy. 12 seconds slower than you, man. Slower, but not that much. Yeah, I'm not 10 seconds slower than you, man. Unless it's Alton Park. In which case I'm slower than everyone there. Guess I did that a bit faster. Oh shit, that was stupid. Dumbass. I knew that was a bad move. I knew I should have dipped it down into 4 there. I knew that. Knew I shouldn't have gone 25th. I got lucky the last time and I thought, yeah, let me try my luck again. Big mistake. Now overheated the rear. Oh, you think this is the right layout? Okay, cool. Like, it's the same, it's just the start finishes in 2 different places, that's all. So, like, where are we now? Yeah, F1 starts here, I think. Yeah, F1 starts here. This is the Hamilton Straight, they call this now, right? So, yeah. Definitely have to drive over curbs with this like you don't care though. Okay. Alright, so all I'm saying is same layout, but GT3 starts coming up here. Just as you approach Cox for the start. So much better when you're not greedy. Yeah, man, I ain't seen a 201 still. I don't know, you tell me a 205, like, yeah, sure, I see that. 201, damn. Did something right there. Slapped right off the limiter there. I'm probably making a mistake by doing 4 going around there, but it doesn't feel like I could do 5, I don't know. How is that slower? I don't understand. I did that so much better. myself here. Alright, man, that ain't too bad. I don't know what to tell you beyond that. But yeah, you and B, man, I understand. You guys fighting to the death over this. Get around. Way too late on the power then, because I didn't think it was going to start. But yeah. Yeah, I can see that that's the fun car to drive. It must be fun if there's a lot of them on the circuit. Definitely the right layout. Just remember, this was me and B, man, for a month. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I don't know, you're gonna have to take that 207 for now, but for a randomly thrown at me challenge, driving a car I don't normally drive, what's that? 201,675. Look how that time's burned into your memory as well. You struggled hard to get there. You know the hard work that it took. But yeah, so where am I? Let's see. We would not sleep without. Yeah, that level of competitiveness between you guys. I see it, but yeah, this only puts me at what, 5.5 seconds after what, 5 laps. Yeah, take it for now, but it's a cool challenge. It's not bad. It's not bad. I wouldn't mind actually messing with that a little bit, see where it goes. Out of 2, yeah, I think so, man. I think so. Just from that, it's 5 laps, right? So not even a day. And yeah, it already started like tumbling down already. So yeah, there's definitely more in there. It's just interesting because I don't know. I think that's the thing I like about constantly driving a Ferrari. I'm used to that one car. I know I went from the 18 to the 2020, but it's still the same car basically, right? Kind of. And I get used to that. But I think like flipping between a lot of vehicles, whilst it gives me, I guess, more skill and more ability to sort of understand different things about the ways how the different cars drive, I don't feel that you can kind of get the maximum out of every car, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm guessing they're what? They're on your channel, right? You got a lot of videos on your channel, by the way. Like a lot of videos. 140 something, 150 something videos at least, if not over 200. I can't remember. A lot of videos. But yeah, I'll take a look. It's fun sometimes. It's really cool. I don't know if you know about this, but if you have Content Manager, I love this thing here. So you got RSR, right, which is the live timing. So I used to mess with that quite a bit. You have SRS that sets up different races. They have all these different races for AC that you can sign up for, which is super cool. Then they've got this World Sim Series thing where you can like go and do time trials and all this kind of stuff. So this is like super cool. But yeah, I've been in a few of their things, and you can win money on some of these as well, which is really crazy. But yeah, man, I can check through your channel and find some challenges. But yeah, if you just want some random shit to do sometimes, this is cool. It's not iRacing, obviously, but it's definitely cool though. Right, yeah, you gotta take a dig in there, my man. When you do, you'll see what's up. Oh, look at this. I didn't even know that. Hot Lap Challenge Track Titan Spa. It's open. Oh, the 21st. So that's finished today then, no? Yeah, 21st to the 21st. Or is it 21st of next year? What car are they asking for here? That's That's got to be the 2017, I believe. Yeah, the 2017 edition. Like the challenges, you just played Grand Prix. Yes, man, same here. Yeah, and you got through the licenses. I used to love that shit, man. That was cool. Definitely the license stuff was really cool. Yeah, that sense of reward once you finally kind of get there. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff with that. 2004 challenge. Oh wow, we were messing around with this earlier, and oh, but yeah, this is for a year. I don't know if they made a mistake. 13th of April 2022. They're gonna collect times for a year on this, really. We got a 1:23.530. Can you beat our time? What is the best time I've gotten with this? Because the challenges tell me, right? Take care, buddy. Have a good night. Sleep well, and I shall see you shortly, man. Probably, well, maybe not Saturday, but soon. Really soon. Thanks for stopping by the stream, though. I really appreciate it, buddy. Take care. Yeah, I want to find that time before I sign off. Is the Ferrari 2004. I rolled past it twice. Ferrari 138. F 488. There we go. So, to defeat this challenge, it says that the best that I got here was a 124, right? But these times have been raised multiple times. What it does show is that I got gold in this challenge. And to get gold in this challenge, you have to beat a 122. And that's what I've beaten historically. This is why this 124 is terrible. And even the times that I do at the moment aren't that great. But I have, in the past, beaten this under a 122. So their challenge thing about can you beat a 123.5? Yeah, I've done it before. I think I'll be joining that challenge soon. Somebody must have beaten it already though, right? Yeah, there you go. It's not impossible. Yeah, I've done it myself. To get gold in that challenge, you have to be under 122, which I've done. Oh yeah. Anyway, folks, thank you very, very much for joining the stream. It's been a lot better than I had hoped. Really appreciate you guys having checked in. So take care, and we'll be back soon. I'm not sure if soon means Saturday. We'll definitely be back by Sunday though. So take care. Look out for the notification. It'll pop up and just let you know I'm going on. If you can't watch, obviously just check the video afterwards. But on that note, take care, folks. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out.